If you could relive one moment.
If I could relive one moment, it would probably be Shattuck weekend.
Same thing, got pretty rowdy. Definitely Shattuck week because, you know, all kinds of stuff happened in the barracks. People were going nuts, you know. Wish I could have joined in a little bit more. It would have been fun.
I'd probably relive the hockey season. That was a really fun time. Specifically, our tournament in Indy with the boys. That was a lot of fun. Just messing around in the hotel.
I'd probably relive the first day I met all my new room, like guys in the battery. So.
My favorite memory is when we were on our way back from the crew building, and there was like this baby turtle, you know, on like the pathway, and we like picked it up. Well, Sophie Mishy picked it up and put it in the water, and then it was dead.
Oh.
I think my favorite memory is probably just like sports events. Anytime we won, just like celebrating with the team after.
If you could relive one special moment of freshman year, what would it be?
Shaving my sideburns right before car.
Definitely watching Brady shave his head.
Fun.
Yeah, he was just a bigger version of Kyle.
I'd really like to relive is when we had that dance party in Moncrief for like 2 hours.
Yeah, when I met you, someone blew in my face, thinking it was someone else, and then we ended up dancing.
Okay, so for me, it would be Spirit Games because, I mean, like, I had a good time with my friends, and it's something I've never done before, and I enjoyed it a lot.
Probably the freshman dance party.
When I went to Midwest, which is kind of like our rowing championships, just being there in the boat with the girls during the race, then after too, is just really, really cool.
A moment, it will probably be the first day when I didn't have any friends. I slept in Sophia's room because I didn't have a roommate.
Mine would be the Catholic lock-in. Oh shoot. Mine would be the freshman party when Megan, Hayden, and I ran around campus and broke the sign.
Yeah, I'd want to relive the freshman meet and greet at the beginning of the year.
When I got the game tying goal in lacrosse, JV lacrosse. It was really exciting. All the varsity kids ran on the field.
For me, I would say my one game in football where I scored 3 touchdowns felt pretty special to me, being from Mexico and no one really thinking I was good, and I kind of showed them I was worthy.
Mine would be Jackie and I went to town with some people one Saturday, and so first we went to the park, and then as we kept moving into town, more and more people started joining us. It was this big thing, and these guys that we knew made us put false lashes on them, and it was so funny. And we were climbing up trees, and then later that day we all went and played football on the field, and it was just so much fun. I forgot about that.
I would do when we were in the lockdown for Polar Vortex. We were all locked in far dorms, and we just kind of messed around for the entire night.
Honestly, I would say the same thing because in your dorms, everyone just came to one room, and then we watched horror movies and then screamed a lot. But I mean, it was fun, and we bonded a lot, which is really nice.
Mine was when Varsity B had 50 people come up to the game against Carmel.
The start to my first JV soccer game.
If I had to relive a moment, I'd relive all the nights before breaks where me, Kyle Leckie, and Grant Doherty would just act like idiots for hours on end until we had to leave in the morning.
I'd probably relive hanging out with the boys on the weekend.
Yeah. If I could relive one moment, I'd relive that East.
If I could relive one moment, I'd relive Reese peeing in Ellie's bed. If I could relive one moment, I would relive karaoke nights.
Probably my birthday, in November, because I had a cake there back then, and I want to eat a cake again because the only time I can eat a big cake is my birthday. I want to eat a big cake again, so I want to go back to my birthday. Yeah. And I have everybody sing me birthday songs, so that's pretty nice.
We have 1,000 days left, the one word, long road ahead.
Long.
Exciting. Intimidating.
Sad.
Exciting.
Long.
I'm excited. There's a lot more. Whatever.
It's excitement.
There's a lot to
Exciting.
I can't even think that far ahead.
Excited. I'd probably choose exciting.
It's just insane. I think that's a lot.
Unexpected.
Tiring. There we go.
Yeah, probably exhausting.
Oh, rough.
Go.
Exciting. Scary.
What a good time.
Dad. Lols.
Full send.
Oh, baby.
That was
Tough.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Excited for the future.
That's not one word.
Intimidating.
Exciting. I want to know what the future holds, and I think we're going to make so many more memories before our senior year.
You could go back in time and restart your freshman year.
spend less time alone in the room.
Go out more.
Go out a lot more.
Yeah.
I've worn black socks and black shorts, just a bad move. If I could have changed anything, it would have been my haircut. It was just horrendous. A buzz cut, not good. If I could have changed anything, definitely would have been getting closer to different people earlier on.
I probably would have played a fall sport.
Yeah, I probably would have played a fall sport or maybe like joined a club early on, meet some new people like outside of like sports in my unit.
Take the time more slowly.
Do something different. I will come earlier, my first day of orientation, and choose the bottom bunk.
I would be so much louder.
I wouldn't do anything differently. I wouldn't change anything either.
I would talk more to the seniors because I feel like I don't have a close enough bond with them yet. I'd change that.
I'd change like how I socialize with all the freshman class. I really like hang out with a lot of Mexicans and not like some of my close friends, which are like American.
I would probably change my outlook on Culver. So it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
Expected to like work harder from the beginning, and now I've learned to do that, but at the beginning I didn't really.
I'd try to make more friends outside of my dorm. I'd be more social and more outgoing.
I wouldn't stress so much at the beginning of the year because I would cry every single day for 4 months. So.
I would try to be nicer and actually try out the new cadet process. Yeah.
Nothing.
I wouldn't stress about school as much.
Nothing besides not worrying about what other people are gonna think with all the stupid stuff we do.
Yeah, I would have tried to be more outgoing.
I think I had a pretty good year. I don't think I would necessarily do anything different, but just maybe be I was outgoing, but be more outgoing, talk to more people than I do now, I guess.
God, this is so hard. I don't know. Probably make more friends in sports, right off the bat.
I'd probably do some more research into Culver. I came in here just thinking military and meant wearing uniforms and making your bed, and I didn't realize everything else that came with it. So yeah, I'd probably do a little bit more research.
If I had to change one thing, I probably wouldn't shave my head. That was a bad decision.
I'd probably be more outgoing to other people that are not just in my unit.
I would talk to more people in the beginning. I was really shy.
I think that everything happens for a reason, so even if there were bad experiences, I wouldn't redo them because I've learned a lot from them.
And I'd move to Battery.
I think I won't be super nice, but I'll be somewhat strict, and I just want to try to help them out through the process.
Whatever rank I get, I just want to make my uniform look really cool, so that's all I'm in it for.
I'll probably help the new guys out. Well, I don't want to be too mean, but you have to be in order to put them in line at the beginning.
I want to be scary, but I feel like I'll be nice.
I think they'll be more scared of the freshmen than they will be of me.
I think I would be as nice as they were with me.
Enforcing the Culver honor code and the standards that we need to be upheld, of course. Like, are you kidding me?
Like supportive and like fun. I try to be there for them, like to be a friend for them.
Set as an example to all of them. Hopefully.
I won't put myself to that much, but I just hope I can grow taller.
Kind of like an older brother.
Maybe a little bit smarter, hopefully.
I'll just be like a goofball. Just like trying to get like the freshmen to feel like, and like everyone else to feel like a part of Culver, you know? And I'll just be like a goofball, and I'll just try to like relate to as many people as I can so they can feel like they belong.
I mean, like, I hope that people will like me senior year. I mean, like, I want that, but I don't know. After college applications and stuff, I'd probably just, like, literally be, like, carefree, like, free.
Yeah, definitely. I think after Christmas, I'm definitely gonna have senioritis. I just want to leave and like go live my life, not at Culver, even though I do really love it here. I'm kidding. I don't. I'm gonna be a leader for the younger people.
Talk to all schools.
I'm not gonna talk to all. I'm gonna be a leader for the younger. Age administration, senior prefect, nothing.
Yeah.
No, wait.
I don't have it. She's going. Probably my coach announcing to all my friends and my teammates that I barked in the field.
Probably falling off a longboard with William Cornell in front of the entire like field that everyone was turned and watched us.
Probably the most embarrassing memory I have so far at Culver was like the third or fourth day of school, walking in the dining hall, getting my food, and like walking to my table and spilling it everywhere in front of everyone. That was super embarrassing.
Probably the first day of classes, I wore my hat backwards and made you didn't like that.
Alright, one of my embarrassing moments were this year in basketball. Like, we had a game and I didn't know what time the game was at, and the bus left me. And I missed the game. And then it happened again earlier this season, but it was a home game and I slept through the game.
Mine was I was walking back from humanities and I was like going down the stairs to go into the dorm and my kid was up in the back and there was a whole bunch of guys behind me.
During our final day of boards, they were marching us outside the Naval Building and it was really icy. And while we were singing, I think it was Katy Perry, I slipped and fell.
Like during like the second week of school, I stuck the bird out the window, and little did I know Sarge was walking by, and little to say he did not like that one, and came into my room and just ripped me to shreds. So that was pretty embarrassing.
I think the first or second day of school, I forgot to set my alarms, so I woke up to Master Sarge banging on my door. So I'm like, and I just fall off my bed. It was brutal.
Okay. So my most embarrassing moment was I was in the dining hall, and there was a guy that was like really intimidating. And okay, anyway, so I go up and we grabbed the same bowl, and then I was like I wanted to did not sound like high pitched because I go high pitched when I get nervous, and so I ended up sounding like a man because I went really loud. I was like, oh my bad, and then he thought I was a man, and so then when I kept going, I tripped and dropped all my carrots in front of him. So that's pretty great.
That's good. We were walking back from the post office, and I was carrying some of Natalie's boxes, and I don't know, I tripped on nothing, but the boxes flew over my head, my backpack flew over my head, and I completely face planted on the ground.
Embarrassing moment. It was 5 days into school. It was pasta day. Tripped and fell and spilled the pasta everywhere. It was not a good day for me. My most embarrassing moment was when I broke my leg and I couldn't open doors. It was really awkward.
My most embarrassing moment was being friends with Maddie Rivera.
My most embarrassing moment is joining pole vaulting.
Whoa.
Mine is spraining both of my ankles in the same basketball game.
Yeah, on the Monday of orientation week, we were walking to the post office, and I tried to do a heel click, and I fell and sprained my ankle. And a whole bunch of people saw me, and it was really embarrassing.
Every time I tripped up the stairs on the way to physics, I always tripped up the stairs instead of down the stairs. It was, I don't know, I had the gravity. It's yeah.
I
Okay, she messed it up. I bet it doesn't take a song for every other person. It's
No,
just
no,
her.
it would be.
Alright, if you could relive people. Alright. If you could relive. Oh, God! Oh no, I can't put that in there.
Look, why be?
Why are we pressing?
Karen, you just ruined my disco. It was so
Disco?
Okay, ready?
Come to the back!
They're playing the damn auditorium paper.
Clean this nose.
Alright, we'll take it.
Oh, freshman year. So I first off want to thank all my classmates who came out and decided to be in the video and answer my questions because it says a lot about how our classmates, want to embrace those memories. And it's always a fun time when you include this group of kids that, you all are similar in the fact of we all took a leap coming to Culver, whether it may seem easy that, our older brother may have went or your friend may have went, but, taking the leap and coming to Culver is something that says a lot about a person's character. That they all talked about was always with the people who care about them, was always with, people who are celebrating their victories with them and who are, laughing with them. Have anything much embarrassing besides the fact that, I've killed someone up, I've tripped before, I've gotten my ankles broken in multiple games, I've gotten crossed a lot, I've said stupid things, there's just a lot of stuff. One word to describe having a lot of days till grad and just Culver in of itself is just special. Let's get the tears going because I'm gonna be super sad.
I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van in a small club in Minnesota.